Welcome to our channel. Today, we're tackling a serious issue, helping the homeless survive harsh winter conditions. It's easy to take for granted a warm home, a soft bed, and hot meals when it's freezing outside. But for those living on the streets, winter can be brutal. We're going to walk through how to build a winter survival kit that can literally save a life. This isn't just about tossing a bunch of stuff in a bag. We're going to break down each item, why it's important, and how to choose the most effective options. Okay, let's talk about the foundation of warmth clothing. When temperatures drop, the right clothing can be the difference between comfort and misery, or even life and death. It's not just about throwing on a coat and hoping for the best. It's about understanding how to layer effectively to maximize warmth and protection. And I'm not talking about just any old clothes. Worn out, thin, or inappropriate clothing can leave you vulnerable to the cold. It's crucial to choose the right materials and combinations to ensure you stay warm and dry. We need to think about layers, people. Each layer has a specific function, and when combined correctly, they create a system that keeps you warm and protected from the elements. Imagine being outside all day and night in freezing temperatures. You need a system. Without proper layering, the cold can penetrate your clothing, leading to discomfort and potentially dangerous conditions like hypothermia. The first layer is all about wicking away moisture. Think thermal underwear, folks. This layer is crucial because it keeps sweat away from your skin, preventing you from getting cold and clammy. We want materials like polypropylene or wool that will keep the skin dry even if they get sweaty. These materials are excellent at wicking moisture away, ensuring that your skin remains dry and warm. Cotton is a no-go here. It absorbs moisture and will make them colder. Wet cotton can quickly sap your body heat, making you feel colder and more uncomfortable. Next up, the insulation layer. This is where the magic happens. The insulation layer traps heat close to your body, creating a warm barrier against the cold. This is where we trap the heat. Fleece jackets, sweaters, even extra shirts. The more layers, the better. Each layer adds an additional barrier against the cold, helping to retain your body heat. Fleece jackets, sweaters, even extra shirts. The more layers, the better. Remember those space blankets? They can be a game changer in extreme conditions. They're not just for astronauts. Space blankets are incredibly effective at reflecting body heat back towards you, providing an extra layer of warmth. Adding one of these under a jacket can make a huge difference. It can significantly boost your overall warmth without adding much bulk. Now for the outer shell. This is your first line of defense against the elements. It needs to be tough and reliable. This layer needs to be windproof and waterproof. A good outer shell will protect you from wind, rain, and snow, keeping the inner layers dry and effective. A good quality jacket is crucial, and don't forget about pants. Waterproof and windproof pants are just as important as a good jacket. Water-resistant pants can prevent hypothermia and keep someone dry if they're sleeping outside. Let's talk extremities. Keeping your core warm is essential, but don't neglect your hands and feet. Hands and feet are the first to get cold. These areas are more susceptible to frostbite and need extra protection. We need to include a good pair of gloves. Think waterproof and insulated. Gloves that keep your hands dry and warm are essential for maintaining dexterity and preventing frostbite. And for socks, wool is the name of the game. Wool socks provide excellent insulation and can keep your feet warm even when wet. Thick, warm wool socks are essential. They provide cushioning and warmth, making a big difference in cold conditions. Consider packing multiple pairs of socks, as wet socks can be dangerous in freezing temperatures. Changing into dry socks can prevent frostbite and keep your feet comfortable. Finally, don't forget a hat. A significant amount of body heat is lost through the head, so covering it is crucial. A lot of body heat is lost through the head, so a warm hat is non-negotiable. Look for hats made of wool or other insulating materials. Look for ones that cover the ears too. Ears are particularly vulnerable to the cold, and a hat that covers them can make a big difference in overall warmth. Okay, we've got the clothing covered, but what about a place to sleep? Finding a safe and warm place to rest is just as important as having the right clothing. Without proper shelter, even the best winter gear won't be enough to keep you warm through the night. Sleeping outside in the winter is incredibly dangerous, so providing some form of shelter is crucial. Exposure to the elements can lead to hypothermia and frostbite, which can be life-threatening. Therefore, creating a safe and warm haven is essential for survival. A high-quality sleeping bag is a must-have. This isn't just any sleeping bag. It needs to be one that can withstand the harsh winter conditions. The right sleeping bag can make the difference between a night of shivering and a night of restful sleep. And when I say high quality, I mean one that's specifically designed for cold weather. These sleeping bags are built with materials that provide maximum insulation and are often rated for extremely low temperatures. Look for a bag with a low temperature rating, preferably 0 degrees or lower. This ensures that the bag can keep you warm even in the coldest conditions. The temperature rating is a good indicator of how well the bag will perform in freezing temperatures. And here's a pro tip. Include a sleeping bag liner. These liners are lightweight and can be easily added to your sleeping bag. They provide an extra layer of warmth, which can be crucial on particularly cold nights. These thin layers add extra warmth and can increase the bag's temperature rating. They are also easy to carry and can be a lifesaver when temperatures drop unexpectedly. Plus, they make the sleeping bag easier to clean. Instead of having to wash the entire sleeping bag, you can simply wash the liner, which is much more convenient and helps extend the life of your sleeping bag. Now, a sleeping bag alone might not be enough. While it provides warmth, you also need to consider the ground you're sleeping on. The cold ground can quickly drain your body heat, making it difficult to stay warm. We need to think about insulation from the ground. A good insulating layer between you and the ground can make a significant difference in your comfort and warmth. The cold ground can sap body heat faster than you can imagine. Without proper insulation, even the best sleeping bag won't be able to keep you warm. A thick, waterproof tarp is essential for creating a barrier between the sleeping bag and the cold ground. This not only provides insulation but also keeps moisture from seeping into your sleeping area. Even better than a tarp is a closed-cell foam sleeping pad. These pads are designed to provide excellent insulation and are lightweight and easy to carry. These pads provide insulation and cushioning, making a world of difference in terms of comfort and warmth. They are a great investment for anyone who needs to sleep outdoors in cold conditions. And here's another thing to consider: a small, lightweight tent. A tent can provide an additional layer of protection from the elements, shielding you from wind, rain, and snow. I know it seems like a lot, but a tent can provide extra protection from the wind, rain, and snow. It creates a microenvironment that can be significantly warmer than the outside air. Even a basic one-person tent can be a lifesaver. It doesn't have to be fancy, it just needs to be functional and reliable. When choosing a tent, look for one that's easy to assemble and pack away. You don't want to be struggling with complicated setups in freezing temperatures. And make sure it's waterproof and wind-resistant. These features are crucial for keeping you dry and protected from the harsh winter weather. Remember, this is about creating a safe and dry haven from the elements. With the right gear and a little preparation, you can ensure a warm and secure place to rest, even in the harshest winter conditions. All right, we've got the warmth and shelter covered, but there are a few more things we need to include in our winter survival kit. These additional items might seem small, but they can make a significant difference in a survival situation. Let's dive into the extras that can truly save lives and provide comfort in harsh winter conditions. These are the extras that can make a real difference. They might not be the first things you think of, but they are essential for ensuring safety and well-being. First up, food and water. In a survival situation, maintaining your energy levels is crucial. It's important to include non-perishable food items that provide energy and warmth. Think granola bars, trail mix, peanut butter packets. These are not only high in calories, but also easy to carry and consume. Things that are high in calories and easy to eat on the go are essential. They can keep you fueled and ready to face the challenges of the cold. And don't forget about water. Staying hydrated is just as important in winter as it is in summer. Dehydration is a serious risk even in the winter. Cold air can be very dry and you might not feel as thirsty, but your body still needs water. Include a reusable water bottle and consider adding a water purification method like iodine tablets or a small filter. This ensures you have access to safe drinking water no matter where you are. Next, let's talk about hygiene. Maintaining cleanliness is not just about comfort, it's about health. Being able to stay clean is essential for maintaining health and dignity. In a survival situation, infections can be a serious threat. Pack travel-sized toiletries like soap, shampoo, toothbrush, and toothpaste. These items can help you stay clean and feel more human, even in tough conditions. Wet wipes are also incredibly useful for cleaning up. They can be used to clean your hands, face, and even small wounds. Now here's a big one. First aid kit. Injuries are more likely in harsh weather conditions, and being prepared can make all the difference. Cuts, scrapes, and blisters are more common in harsh weather conditions, so having a basic first aid kit is crucial. Include bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and any personal medications. These items can help you manage minor injuries and prevent them from becoming major issues. And because we're talking about winter, we need to be prepared for snow and ice. Slippery conditions can lead to falls and injuries. Pack a small, sturdy flashlight with extra batteries. In the winter, daylight hours are shorter, and you might find yourself in the dark more often. A whistle can also be a lifesaver in case someone gets lost or needs help. It's a simple tool, but it can make a big difference in an emergency. Finally, let's not forget about warmth. Keeping your extremities warm is crucial in freezing temperatures. Hand warmers and foot warmers are lifesavers in freezing temperatures. They can help prevent frostbite and keep you comfortable. Pack a few extra pairs to keep hands and feet toasty. These small items can make a big difference in your overall comfort and safety. Remember, these kits are about more than just survival. They're about providing comfort and dignity during a difficult time. By being prepared with these extra supplies, you can ensure that you and your loved ones are safe, healthy, and as comfortable as possible in any winter situation. Thanks for sticking with me, everyone. We've covered a lot of ground today, but the most important thing is to take action. Building these winter survival kits might seem like a small thing, but trust me, it can make a world of difference in someone's life. Even if you can't donate a whole kit, every little bit helps. Maybe you can donate a few pairs of socks, a warm hat, or even just a few dollars to a local shelter. Every contribution counts. Remember, we're all in this together. Let's show compassion and help those in need stay safe and warm this winter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to spread the word. Thank you for watching. Remember, even small contributions can make a big difference. Stay tuned for more informative content, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.